Hello everyone, welcome to this channel designed for shakes and featured news analysis. It's Monday morning, the weather here is wonderful, and I wish you all a great start of the week. In this episode, we continue analyzing the 5 new servers which started on Friday. The reason why I'm recording this on Monday is that the 5 events are over right now, so everything should be more stabilized, and it will be easier for me to determine the top 3 players in the 2 categories on the left side. So let's jump right into it. Let's begin with France once again. Here on the French server we have a really interesting situation because we have 4 players on the position 3 with the same level. The level is 67 and the players are Vegan, Spooky Skeleton, Malgord and Kronos. On the second position we have alone the player who's playing a scout, Pok, and he achieved level 67. On the first position alone we have the player Monju who achieved level 94 and he has a 18 level advantage to the second position. Alright, now let's cover the scrapbooks. On the third position we have the player Anrak with 62.80% collected already. On the second position we have the player Monju with 63.07% collected, and on the first position we have the player Kronos, 63.39% collected. Now let's continue to the Hungarian server. Here on this server we can see already some higher levels. So on the third position we have Isonetti with level 94. On the second position we have Pikachu with level 126. And on the first position we have Benyo Peter with level 140. Now let's continue to the scrapbooks, and with a coincidence the scrapbook rank is also equal to their world rank, because the third position scrapbook is Baldado with 63.03, the second position scrapbook is Benyo Peter with 63.12%, and the first position scrapbook is Pikachu with 67.57% collected. Let's continue to the Polish server. Here on this server, the Polish players have achieved even higher levels than the Hungarians. On the third position, we have the Berserker Dolan. On the second position though, we have Azuria with levels 173. He's playing the Demon Hunter, so I'm sure he's doing really well. He's the first Demon Hunter on this server. But on the first position, we have King Prezelev with level 212. That's so far the first 200 level from these first 3 servers covered. So let's see what is waiting for us on the Czech and on the German server. I can't wait to see that. Here in the scrapbook, in the third position we have Dolan with 68.03% collected. On the second position we have player Mystique with 68.26% collected. So it's just a really small lead, but every percentage counts. But on the first position here we have Azuria with remarkable 70% scrapbook collected. Now let's continue to the Czech server. This server we have some really high levels also, but not as high as on the Polish server. So I think Poland is leading right now the Czech Republic. So let's jump right into it. On the third position we have player Yumi with level 128. On the second position we have player Fish with level 129 from the Guild Aquarium. I hope you have enough water in your aquarium. And on the first position we have player Katka with level 130 from the Guild Richlarota. Alright, now let's continue to the scrapbooks. You won't believe me, but we have a tie at the scrapbook, guys, because 2 players are both on the second position. The player Pifanek and Hanji, they both achieved the exact same scrapbook scrapbook of 68.44%. Look at that. So they are both on second position. And on the first position alone, we have the player Kovo with 68.62%. And now, guys, we go to the German server because there's some crazy stuff happened over the first 3 days of playing, and you will see what is coming next. So let's jump into it. I hope you're ready. I hope you have enough coffee for this, because this will be tough. Let's begin. So on this server, German players have done some really amazing job. We have 3 players over level 200 already, and a lot of them over level 100. So congratulations, guys, you're leading this race. So let's go to the 3rd position. On the 3rd position we have player Dreamscape, who is a veteran German player. He also does YouTube, so make sure to check him out. And he has reached level 213. On the 2nd position we have the player Extreme with level 216. And on the 1st position we have Tu nicht gut. He has achieved level 217. He is soon to be level 218. I congratulate you, man. He has a 300 honor lead already. Let's continue to the scrapbooks. A lot of players have a really decent scrapbook. I'm just gonna keep scrolling. Many of them has already over 60%, but as you could see, the top 3 players have already over 70%. So let's put them in a bracket. Here we also have a tie. On the 2nd position we have Dreamscape and Extreme with both 70.23%. It's unbelievable, man. How can this happen? And on the 1st place alone we have Tu nicht gut. I mean, this guy is doing some crazy job. I really honor you, man. I hope you keep up the good work for longer, because there will be some comparison in these 2 guilds. I mean, this looks like the battle of the guilds. Everyone from the top 50 is split between these 2, so there will be a lot to cover, and I'm really looking forward to this. So let's put this episode into the quick summary. On the 5th position we have France. On the 4th position we have Hungary. On the 3rd position though we have Czech Republic, because Poland has come to place 2. But on the 1st position alone we have Germany with 3 players over level 200. On the Polish server there was just 1 with level 212. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this analysis. If you have any suggestions, please feel free to leave them down in the comments. I hope you had fun just as much as I did. Enjoy this week full of experience bonus. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.